please try and keep those comments to a minimum.
Whatever, dude. I can say whatever I want. It's a free country, and people like that need to know they're useless.
Come on, Dan. She isn't like you and me. She's a poor person. Look, we're gonna grow up to be lawyers and doctors, and she's gonna grow up to be like a janitor.
You broke the law, and your behavior since has only made things worse.
But you have to see it from my perspective. I'm being singled out here. This is discrimination against me, against us.
Gate H is now closed. Boarding has been complete.
Excuse me, I'm here for flight 785.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am, but the gate is now closed and the plane's about to take off.
But I have my boarding pass right here.
I understand that, ma'am, but for security reasons, once the gate is closed, we can't allow any more passengers on board.
This is ridiculous. The time on my boarding pass says I'll have a few minutes.
I know, but the boarding times are scheduled to ensure everyone's safety and a timely departure. I am so sorry, but there's nothing I can do at this point.
This is unacceptable. I have an important meeting in New York. You can't do this to me.
Please, ma'am, I understand your frustration, but the rules are in place for safety.
I don't care about your rules. Let me on that plane right now.
Ma'am, I need you to calm down. Yelling will only exasperate the situation.
I want to speak to your supervisor. This is insane.
Okay. We need assistance at Gate H. Thank you.
I will not be treated like this. I demand to be let on that plane.
Ma'am, I'm going to have to ask you to lower your voice. You're causing a scene.
I don't care about them. I'm the one being mistreated here. I have every right to be on that plane.
I know, and we do our best to accommodate all passengers, but the rules are clear. Once the gate is closed, there's nothing I can do. We cannot reopen for any reason.
Oh, so you're just a robot now. Can't think for yourself? This is customer service at its worst.
I assure you, ma'am, we are committed to providing the best service possible with the guidelines that we have to follow.
Guidelines, rules. What about my rights? I paid for this ticket.
And we appreciate your business. I can help you book another flight, but I'm afraid that you've already missed this one.
Another flight? I can't believe this. Do you know who I am? I'm a frequent flyer with your airline.
And I do understand, ma'am. I can see your status in our system. However, these rules apply to all passengers equally.
This is outrageous. I'm going to make sure everyone knows how terrible your airline is.
Ma'am, excuse me? I'm gonna need you to step away from the gate and come with me.
No, I'm getting on that plane.
Ma'am, don't make this difficult. Come with me or I'll have to escort you out.
You can't do this. I have rights.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to do my job.
This isn't over. I'll be back and you'll be sorry.
Come with me. Listen, ma'am, I understand you've had a frustrating experience, but we need to discuss what happened at the gate.
I was just trying to get on my flight. This is so unnecessary.
I understand your perspective, ma'am, but your behavior at the gate was unacceptable. We have protocols to ensure the safety and security of all of our passengers.
I have an important meeting in New York. I can't miss it because of some arbitrary rule.
I get that you're under pressure, but the rules are there for a reason. The gate closes at a specific time to ensure the flight can depart on schedule and for security checks to be completed.
Okay, so what happens now?
You'll be escorted out at the airport today. You can book a new flight for another time, but any further incidents like this could result in a ban from flying from our airline.
Fine, I'll book another flight. But this is ridiculous. You people don't understand what it's like to be in my position.
We do understand, ma'am. Every day, we deal with passengers who are in very similar situations. Our goal is to help everyone reach their destination safe and efficiently.
Efficiently? This is the opposite of efficient. Now I'm stuck here and my whole schedule is ruined.
I understand your frustration. We can assist you in finding an alternative flight. Would you like us to help you with that?
Yeah, whatever. Just get me on the next flight.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Can I see your boarding pass, please?
Here. I hope this flight actually lets me board.
We'll do our best to find you the earliest flight possible. It looks like, okay. The earliest one leaves in 2 hours. Would that work for you?
I guess it'll have to, but I expect some kind of compensation for all this hassle.
We'll make a note of your situation and we'll see what we can do. Our priority is getting you on the next flight.
It better be. I've never been treated this poorly by any airline.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. We strive to be the best service possible, even in challenging circumstances. Okay, let me take a look here. Okay, here is your new boarding pass. You'll be departing from gate 7. We recommend heading there as soon as possible to avoid any further delays.
Fine, I'll go, but I'll be filing a complaint about all of this.
You're welcome to do so.
Unbelievable. You know, I should have been on that flight. This is so unfair. I bet that stupid flight attendant was just sabotaging my trip because she didn't like the way I looked. People like her are all the same.
Whoa. Hold on. I understand you're upset, ma'am, but that you can't just make rude and racist remarks like that, okay? So, you know, please try and keep those comments to a minimum.
Whatever, dude. I can say whatever I want. It's a free country, and people like that need to know they're useless.
Okay, that's it. Miss, I've tolerated your attitude and prejudice for way too long, and I'm canceling that new ticket. You don't deserve it.
What? You just issued that ticket.
And now I'm taking it back. You messed up. We tried to help you, and you continue to be racist and disrespectful.
But I...
You can go ahead and see yourself out, ma'am. Have a great rest of your day. They never learn.
Rolling.
Sound speed, zoom 17.
Zoom 17.
Nice. Alright, Eli. Lead us in. And action.
Listen, ma'am, I understand you've had a frustrating experience. We need to discuss what happened at the gate.
I was just trying to get on my flight. This is so unnecessary.
Cool. Let's get it one more time. I think we can do it. Yeah.
Make it a little cleaner. That was awesome with the bags. I love it.
I know.
So we could take my dad's yacht to Cabo, but honestly, I kind of just want to use the jet.
Oh, but then we don't get to see the whales.
Babe, you're such a nerd. If we're taking the yacht, we're having yacht parties, Avi. Wait, is that Molly?
Molly who?
Molly from bio.
Oh yeah, she sits behind you in class.
She works here?
I guess.
Stop. That's so embarrassing. Molly.
Hey, Jamie.
What are you doing here?
I work here.
That's so cute. You're like in the workforce.
Thank you. I have to pay my way through school.
So, what are your plans for spring break?
I don't think I can afford to go anyplace. I'll probably just stay here and pick up some extra shift.
Sad. Well, we're planning on going to Cabo on my dad's yacht or jet. Honestly, we haven't really worked out the plans yet.
Sounds fun.
I'm so sorry. I mean, my little problems are nothing compared to your, like, poor people problems.
What do you mean?
Come on, I mean, look at you. Chipped nails, greasy hair, cheap clothes. It's not easy being poor. But you know what, just forget I said anything, okay? Let me just give you a little business. So I'm gonna get an almond milk latte, almond milk, okay? Nothing else. And Dan's just gonna get like a coffee because he's like boring, so yeah. Here you go, the change.
Thank you. I'll be right back with your drinks.
You know, you really can't talk to people that way.
What, you think I hurt her feelings?
Well, how would you feel if someone talked to you like that?
Come on, Dan. She doesn't like you and me. She's a poor person. Look, we're gonna grow up to be lawyers and doctors, and she's gonna grow up to be like a janitor. And I know it sounds harsh, but her feelings don't matter anyway, so why should I care?
You should care because she's a human being, that's why.
You don't expect me to be nice to everyone we meet, do you?
No.
That's what I thought.
And that's exactly why I don't want to be with you anymore.
What?
Well, I want to be with someone who can be nice to everyone. And if you can't do that, then
But-
we're done.
But what about Cabo?
Well, then you're gonna have to find somebody else.
You're the worst.
Okay, I have an almond milk latte and a regular drip.
Thank you.
What happened to Jamie?
I asked her to leave.
I hope it wasn't because of me.
No, I just feel really strongly about almond milk. Almond harvesting is really bad for the planet.
Did you read that article about
Almond farming and bees, yes.
So you really broke up with Jamie because of almond milk?
Well, I just think that people should be nice to everyone, even if they are a bee.
Okay, you are going to think that I'm a gigantic nerd, but the guy who wrote that article is doing a talk tonight on campus.
Yeah. I was actually planning on going to that. Do you want to go with me?
Totally. Yeah, my shift ends at 6.
Cool.
So,
I'll pick you up then.
cool. See you later.
Cool.
Oh, wait, you forgot your coffee.
Thanks.
And do you want Jamie's too?
Yeah. You can toss it.
Yeah.
Hey!
What?
That's a handicapped spot. You can't park there.
Mind your own business.
You breaking the law, lady. What if somebody who really, really needs that spot shows up?
Come on, I'll only be here a few minutes. Just get over it.
A few minutes or not, ma'am, it is illegal. You could get a fine, or worse. Why don't you find another spot?
Are you the parking police now? Give it a rest.
Man, this ain't about me. It's about being a decent human being. What if your mother needed this spot, huh? And somebody else took it?
My mother would have more common sense than to argue with strangers in a parking lot. Now, if you don't mind, I have shopping to do.
You are unbelievable. People like you are why this whole world is going to hell.
And people like you are the reason I'm late. Move along, hero.
All right.
Whoa,
Dude,
whoa,
watch
whoa.
it.
I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
Clearly. Watch where you're going.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. I'm trying to find my way. Could you point me to the bus stop?
Do I look like an information desk to you? Figure it out yourself.
I didn't mean to trouble you, ma'am. But just a bit of kindness goes a long way.
Kindness. Maybe if people like you paid more attention, you wouldn't need it so much.
I lost my sight in an accident a few years ago. It's not about paying attention. It's just about getting a little help when I need it.
And why is that my problem? Everyone's got their own issues.
Because helping each other is what makes us human. A minute of your time can make a big difference for someone else.
Look, I don't have time for a lecture, okay? I have places to be, so why don't you tell someone who cares?
I thought you might care, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh my gosh, okay, spare me the guilt trip. I'm not buying it.
You know, when I could see, I never realized how much we depend on others. Now, every little act of kindness, it means the world to me.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
One day, you might need help from a stranger. I hope they treat you better than you've treated me.
Unbelievable. Everyone's a philosopher these days. Why are you at my car? This is my car.
Hi. Sorry, ma'am, but it's so silly you actually can't park here. This is a handicap spot. And I don't see a sticker or anything anywhere, so do you have a permit?
It's in my car, okay? I just left it in the glove compartment. Everyone, what is your deal today?
Just calm down, ma'am, okay? It's LAPD, all right?
I already told you it's in my car. Now, will you just leave me alone, okay? I have things to do.
No, okay, I'm gonna need to see a permit, ma'am. This is a serious offense to park in a handicap spot without one, okay?
Okay, come on. Okay, it's not like I'm hurting anyone. I'll be gone before anyone even notices.
No, that's not the point. The law is there for a reason. What if somebody who actually needs the spot shows up?
Why are you making such a big deal out of this? Aren't there real criminals that you have to go after?
Ma'am, parking in a handicap spot without a permit, it's actually against the law. So I'm giving you a chance right now to show me the permit and then we can clear this whole thing up.
And I told you it's in my car, okay? I don't have time for this.
Okay, then let's go back to your car and check there. It'll only take a minute.
You're berating me, okay? I don't have to prove anything to you. Leave me alone.
No, I'm afraid you do, ma'am. If you can't show me a permit, I'll have to take you in for parking in a handicap spot without one and for resisting an officer.
Are you serious? You're gonna arrest me for parking?
Yes. Now, please, let's not make this harder than it needs to be.
Look, I'm really sorry, okay? I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Can we just forget about this?
No, I'm afraid it's too late for that. Okay, you had your chance. Come on, come with me. Come on, hands out.
Oh my gosh.
Keep them right there for me. All right.
This is ridiculous, okay? You don't have to do this.
Calm down, ma'am, okay? You are under arrest for parking in a handicap spot without a permit and for resisting an officer.
This is ridiculous. You can't do this. I have rights.
No, well, tell it to the judge. Come on.
Oh my gosh, please, okay? I said I'm sorry. I didn't think it was any... Are you
Right,
freaking
let's
kidding
go.
me? I'm gonna call my lawyer.
Lawyer schmoyer. Come on now, let's go. Keep walking.
Personal attacks. Huh. You're the ones attacking me over a stupid parking spot. This whole situation is ridiculous. You should be out catching real criminals instead of harassing citizens over nothing.
Ma'am, this nothing, as you call it, matters to those who genuinely need these parking spots. It's not about harassment, it's about doing what's good for everyone.
Doing what's right? Please, spare me the lecture. You and your off-duty cop playing hero. And you, I don't even believe you're a real cop. What is this world coming to?
Yo, believe it or not, I am very much a real cop. And right now, my job is to enforce the law, which includes making sure parking regulations are being followed, i.e. the ticket.
Sure. And next, you'll tell me that you're doing this to build a better future or some other You're just here to ruin my day over something harmless.
It's not about ruining your day. It's about respecting the rules that are in place for a reason. Now, I thought showing you my badge and telling you what would happen would make you reconsider, but I see now that was just wishful thinking.
Your badge, his badge, doesn't matter. You're both just on a power trip. I'm not going to just stand here and take this. You have no right to treat me like a criminal.
No one is treating you like a criminal, ma'am. But your actions and attitude, they have consequences. It's not about just a parking spot. It's about your total disregard for the people it protects and the law.
Disregard for the law? Look at you, Mr. Ihorse, thinking you're making such a big difference. Well, let me tell you something. This isn't over. I'll contest this in court and have this ticket thrown out in no time.
Maybe next time you'll think twice before deciding where to park.
Next time, I'll make sure to park even closer next time. How about that? And you and your friend can't intimidate me.
Intimidation isn't the goal, ma'am. All right? Compliance with the law is the goal. So I hope this situation or the consequence thereof will encourage you to reflect on the importance that this spot means for those who really actually need it.
And how many people do you meet a day who actually need a handicap spot? I'm sure my 10-minute grocery shopping trip was such an inconvenience for so many people in wheelchairs.
Doesn't matter how many people need the spot, just that it's readily available for those who actually need it when it's time.
Come on, between you and me, we know how these things go. We're both white. We understand each other, right? You see, he's being totally unreasonable about this whole thing.
Miss, stop right there. Now, I can't even believe you try to go down that road. This has nothing to do with race. Tyler is doing his job and doing it right. You broke the law, and your behavior since has only made things worse.
But you have to see it from my perspective. I'm being singled out here. This is discrimination against me, against us. You're a reasonable guy. Can you talk some sense into him, make him see some sense?
The only one discriminating against anyone here is you. And trying to appeal to me on the basis of race is not only inappropriate, it's offensive. Tyler's actions are not harsh, they're justified. You're not being singled out, but you singled yourself out by being rude and aggressive.
I mean, we could look out for each other, right? Isn't that how this is supposed to work?
No, that's not how it works. Not in this situation, not in any situation. It's about what's fair and right. You did something wrong, and now there are consequences. Trying to divide us on racial lines won't change that.
So that's it then? You're just gonna stand there and let him do this to me? You're not gonna stand up for me?
I stand for what's right, and right now, that means standing up against what you've done and said. It's not about letting Tyler do anything. It's about supporting those who need genuine help to get through their day-to-day lives.
Okay, look, I'm sorry. Can't we just let this go? I didn't mean any of it.
No. An apology after the fact doesn't erase the impact of your words or actions. It's time to face consequences. And trying to make this about race only made things worse. You really need to learn some respect for others.
Come on, this is insane. All this over a parking spot? I bet your friend over here couldn't even finish school and that's why he's a cop.
You know, I've been patient with you, miss. I really have. But there's a line and you crossed it. Now, you're not just disrespecting those who are disabled now, you're being downright hateful.
Oh, so now I'm hateful. Just because I'm standing up for myself. You think you can just throw that word around because you have a badge.
No, it's not about standing up for yourself. It's about how you treat other people and how you've treated Tyler here. And how you've just ignored the needs of those less fortunate than yourself.
And what do you know about being less fortunate, huh? You stand there with your badge, acting like you're better than me, like you're some kind of hero.
I'm not a hero, and that's not what this is about. It's about basic human decency, something you seem to have forgotten. This isn't just about a parking violation anymore. It's about your behavior, your racism, and your complete disregard for anyone but you.
Racism? Really? So now I'm racist just because I don't agree with you? You are blowing this way out of proportion.
Ma'am, your comments earlier were not just disagreement, all right? They were hurtful. They were unnecessary. Plain just rude. You can't just say things like that and expect not to get called out on it.
You're both just trying to gang up on me. This is absurd. I parked in this spot for what, 5 minutes? And now I'm the worst person in the world?
It's more than just the parking spot. Now, I tried to be nice about it. Tried to give you a chance just to move your car, but then you insulted both of us, made racist remarks, and showed zero remorse for any of it.
Oh, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. Grow up. You cops are all the same. Didn't get enough bullying as kids, so now you can bully others. Really, really nice life trajectory you've got going.
Actions have consequences. Take your ticket and leave.
No, you can take this ticket and get out of my face.
All right, ma'am, that's enough. You're being detained.
What?
Yep, and your car's getting towed.
What?
This is done.
Yeah,
Sorry about your groceries. We stash them in the car for
Are
you
you
if you
serious?
like. Do you have any weapons or contraband on you?
No.
All right, well, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law.
What? You're arresting me for what?
For quite literally everything in regards to public disturbance.
You can't do this to me. I have rights. This is just a parking ticket. You can't just arrest me for that.
It's not just about the parking ticket anymore. You made it so much more than that. It's about your conduct towards us and your disregard you've shown for the entire community.
Okay, look, I'm sorry, okay? Then what do you want from me? I'll pay the ticket. I'll even donate to some charity or something. Just, please don't do this.
Listen, you have the right to remain silent. Like I said, everything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Please don't make this worse on yourself, man.
God, this is ridiculous. I can't even believe this is happening to me. All this over a stupid parking ticket?
All right, that's enough. Let's go.
All right. You have a right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, we won't